Have the Joe Parker rematch. AJ doesn't have an opponent yet, so I'll bang everything.
I'd love to see you and AJ.
Following this past weekend's devastating TKO victory over Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia, homosexual Zhang challenged Anthony Joshua to a bout. After Zhang outclassed Wilder in the ring, many people gave him admiration. In response to the performance, Ariel Helwani boldly declared that Zhang might stop Anthony Joshua if
history with these two in the Olympics.
In that fight, I'm assuming you picked Joshua to win that fight. Do I need to ask the question?
Yeah, I do.
Your voice.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua's focus seems to be set on a potential fight with Tyson Fury, leaving many to wonder if he is prepared to face Zhang. Both Joshua and his promoter Eddie Hearn have shared their thoughts on the matter. The possibility of a Joshua-Zhang bout remains, especially after Zhang's latest victory. Zhang's recent win over Deontay Wilder wasn't a thrilling contest, but the final moments were certainly memorable. Zhang finished Wilder with a pair of powerful right hands in the 5th round, bouncing back from a recent loss to Joseph Parker. This victory keeps Zhang in the conversation for a future heavyweight title shot, possibly against Anthony Joshua. On the other hand, Wilder's career appears to be in decline. He seemed hesitant to let his hands go for the 2nd consecutive fight, having also lost to Parker in his previous outing. The power that once made Wilder one of the most feared punchers in boxing was absent, with Zhang forcing him to fight defensively for almost the entire match. Zhang was initially passive, not capitalizing on Wilder's reluctance to engage. This changed dramatically when Zhang landed a sweeping right hook that appeared to disorient Wilder. Wilder stumbled away when a second right hand from Zhang connected, sending him to the canvas. Although Wilder beat the count, rising at 9, he stumbled when instructed to walk towards the referee, leading to the bout being stopped at 1:51 of the 5th round. "I successfully took his right hand away," Zhang said through an interpreter. "I blocked a few punches, but hell yeah, he punches hard. I give a lot of respect to him. He's a hard puncher." Zhang's interest in fighting Anthony Joshua has always been evident, and his desire for this matchup has only grown stronger with his recent victory. He previously called out Joshua before his WBO interim heavyweight title defense against New Zealand's Joseph Parker, stating, "You have to ask Eddie Hearn if he wants to put Joshua against me, but I do want to make it happen." Unfortunately, Zhang lost that fight and the opportunity to face Joshua. However, with his latest win, Zhang could push for the AG fight once more. It was initially expected that Wilder would be Joshua's next opponent in a September bout, with Turkey's Excellency also expressing interest in making this fight happen. He even hoped Wilder would defeat Zhang before the fight. Now, with Wilder's defeat, the path seems clearer for a potential Joshua-Zhang clash, adding a new layer of excitement to the heavyweight division. Stay tuned to see if this anticipated fight between Anthony Joshua and Zhang will come to fruition, and how these developments will shape the future of heavyweight boxing. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is likely disappointed with the outcome and will now have to plan Anthony Joshua's next fight in Saudi Arabia for late 2024. Joshua doesn't seem interested in fighting Zhang, as Zhang lacks belts, and a match with him doesn't offer much despite Zhang being one of the top heavyweights. Joshua has his sights set on an all-British showdown with Tyson Fury, but with Fury slated for a rematch with Alexander Usyk, AG will likely have to wait until 2025. Asked about his reaction to Wilder's defeat, Joshua had a blunt 6-word response: "Nah, it is what it is." While not particularly sympathetic about the stoppage, Joshua acknowledged Wilder's future, saying, "Come again if you want, but he's got his family, and there's a life outside of boxing for him." Joshua added, "I enjoy fighting in London, Saudi Arabia, and America. It's a blessing, and it doesn't last forever. That's why I say with Wilder, if he wants to go again, give it another crack, but sooner or later, Father Time catches up with everyone." Joshua is likely to fight Daniel Dubois next, who has emerged as the frontrunner after his impressive performance against Filip Pogovic. Dubois stopped Pogovic on cuts in the 8th round of a fight, where he overcame early adversity to dominate the Croatian. With this victory, Dubois picked up the IBF interim trinket and could be upgraded to full champion soon if the major sanctioning body strips Usyk, as expected. This development means Joshua might have the opportunity to become a 3-time heavyweight champion on September 21st at Wembley Stadium. Dubois' coach, Don Charles, recently reacted to the rumors of this potential fight, indicating their readiness for a high-stakes clash with Joshua. As the heavyweight division continues to evolve, fans eagerly await the official announcements and the exciting matchups to come. Charles expressed immense pride and satisfaction with Daniel Dubois' recent performance, highlighting the meticulous team effort behind Dubois' success. He mentioned their strategy to put Filip Pogovic on the back foot, exploiting his defensive weaknesses. Charles likened Dubois' aggressive inside fighting style to that of a young Mike Tyson, which proved effective against Pogovic. When asked about the possibility of Dubois facing Anthony Joshua, Charles remained reserved, stating that managerial and legal teams handle such decisions. He acknowledged that as the interim IBF champion, Dubois is well positioned for future significant fights, potentially even becoming the full IBF champion soon. Charles also commented on Deontay Wilder's recent fight against Zhiley Zhang, praising Zhang's performance while expressing sympathy for Wilder. Reflecting on the broader boxing scene, he emphasized the rapid advancements and major fight arrangements facilitated by the Saudi vision, calling it a game-changer. He advocated for the trickling down of funds from high-profile events to grassroots boxing, ensuring support for smaller promoters and emerging fighters. Charles concluded with an inspiring message about chasing dreams and overcoming challenges, noting that this is indeed a dream come true for Dubois, who has become interim champion at 26 and now has potentially big fights on the horizon. Both fighters bring distinct styles, strengths, and weaknesses to the table, making this potential bout an intriguing matchup for boxing fans. Zhiley Zhang, known as the Big Bang, showcased his power and resilience in his victory over Wilder. Zhang's key strengths include his formidable punching power and ability to withstand pressure. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing around 260 pounds, Zhang's physical presence is intimidating. His southpaw stance and powerful left hand pose a significant challenge for any opponent, including Joshua. Zhang's knockout of Wilder highlighted his capability to land decisive blows that can end fights quickly. Additionally, Zhang's victory over Wilder has likely boosted his confidence and motivation, coming off such a significant win. Zhang would be eager to capitalize on his momentum and prove himself against another top-tier opponent like Joshua, driven by the motivation to solidify his status as a top heavyweight contender. As the heavyweight division continues to evolve, fans eagerly await the official announcements and the exciting matchups to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications so you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.